Alright, welcome race fans here tonight at the Elite Joint APS series here at Lucas Oil Raceway. So these guys are kind of down to 2 minutes ago here at Freaky Fast. I do apologize on the YouTube side. We are now live, but there was something going on with the YouTube. Don't know why it was acting that way. But I got it. We got it to load, I believe. So we'll have to see here. If you give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. I do apologize again for that there, but we are going to get ready to rock and roll here, ladies and gentlemen. As it looks like we are live. Okay. Let's see here. Alright, well, right now it looks like we got Tyler Riggs out there taking on the pole as of right now with the 21.763 as we're getting ready here to rock and roll here, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, okay, well, welcome to Freaky Fast here. Sorry, as this just had one of them weekends here. I have to go into my life story here, but we I went on a little bit of a vacation this weekend, and then well, it decided it wanted to rain, and then here down at home when I came, it decided it wanted to knock over a tree out front, which I could take a picture, but thank God it didn't take down the power lines. But also, I need to bring up fix this. So I also need to bring up. I was told here, ladies and gentlemen, that tonight's race is going to be, got to mention the Project Purple. Purple. It's races the Project Purple Classic for a few guys here at the league. It's for cancer, so let's give a shout out to them sponsoring, donating to that base for cancer and everything. I know I have an animal that just went through the cancer thing, and I know it's just human being stuff we're talking about, but cancer to me is a sore subject now, ladies and gentlemen. So I really don't, get into it, but any kind of donations or anything you can help, it does much appreciated. As we're getting a little fly over here on the 58 to 75. We have the 28. We got the purple there of the 37. The one's running a purple paint scheme. A lot of these drivers are running a purple paint scheme, so that is that's awesome. But we're gonna be going here for 150 laps here, ladies and gentlemen. So hit me up on the chat there. I'm gonna try to keep up with the chat the best I can. Hopefully everybody's getting out there to view this race. I know Facebook is changing the way they do things here lately, and it's kind of driving anybody that streams. It's just getting nuts, if you ask me, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, it's every time you try to do something on Facebook, YouTube, it doesn't want to work the way you want it to, and then you gotta change settings, and it's all that stuff. But okay, well, I'm done complaining here, but. Alright, well, welcome to Freaky Fast here, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully my mic's not crackling. I do know I need a new mic. I do got a little bug in it, apparently, somewhere along the line. So I do apologize for that, but these guys are getting ready, and hopefully I sound okay. Hopefully the stream looks okay. Have to let me know there on the Facebook side. But all right, well, getting ready, and green's out, ladies and gentlemen, and we're running this very short track here, and this is going to be fun to watch. I know that much. It's one of these tracks that is. Oh, we have a caution out already, ladies and gentlemen. A caution is out already, so. Whew, these guys are going to be flying around Lucas Oil Speedway here. It's trying to keep up with all this stuff. It's only going to be me here in the booth, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight. So as the other guys were out doing some stuff here tonight, as like I said, I was on vacation, but got home in time, so I thought I would broadcast this race for the guys here in the league, and hopefully they enjoy the show. But how's everybody doing out there, ladies and gentlemen? Hopefully everybody's doing good. We do got a caution out here for the first caution already, as we got Chad up there in the front. We got Tyler up there, Logan in the 6. We got Jeremy running in the 24 there. Oh wait, let me fix that standings here. Okay, 4th place is Andrew. Okay, and Brandon Key in the 99 is in 5th place. And I know a lot of these drivers are going to have a they're going to be running for the championship here very, very soon. So, all right, there we go. Now we're ready to go. So hopefully everybody gets out there. So, all right, now I'm going to sit down and get freaky fast here, ladies and gentlemen, here, as we're going to get ready to watch these guys go around here, Lucas Oil Raceway. I appreciate everybody tuning in here to this race here, sponsored by Joint APS. Got to give a shout out to them guys there sponsoring this series here. But check out that purple 15, very, very nice. He's even running the purple rims there. But all right, well, I don't know too much about this track. Really haven't ran this track much, but man, in the B cars, these guys are going to be just going all around this track as we're going to get ready to ride along inside here with Chris, as he's running in 2nd place as of right now. Track temperature is going to be 101 degrees. A little slick out there tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And the air temperature is going to be 78 degrees. So, we'll see how these guys handle this track here, because it's going to be super fast. Getting around here, they're going to be clicking off some laps extremely fast, as got to get ready to go back green as we see that pace car duck in, and green's out, ladies and gentlemen. Off we go, as the 0-0 gets a great jump, dumps up there onto the high side, and he's going to slide that thing up on the middle there on the exit, and full power out as these guys are coming around this track. Fastest lap, we'll have to wait for the fastest laps to be put down here. As these guys, okay, there we go, as a 22 flat. These guys are flying around this track. Wow. Hang on to your britches, ladies and gentlemen, man. These guys are going to be moving. 22-second lap times. Wow. This is, it's most definitely now, oh, down in the 21.9s now here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's watch that 94. Oh, the 97 is, oh. And there's no yellow? Oh, the 97 got into somebody back there and seen them flopping down the standings. Flippy flopping down the standings. Flop flop. Flippy flop. But yeah, you can see a little bit of nose damage there on that 97. But thank you everybody out there for tuning in. If you're looking for a Monday Night League, make sure you check out these guys here at Elite Racing League. They're always open for new drivers to come on in and show your talent and see if you can beat some of these fast guys out here on the track, as we got the 8 back here running in 14th position right now. You can also find them on Facebook at Elite Racing on Facebook. Just do the @ sign and you'll be able to pop them up right down there, or the link in the description is down below. We'll watch this side-by-side battle here right now, and there's not much room here, ladies and gentlemen, for them to move around, as that 24 is going to look down on the low line here. He's going to try to pass that 8 car, as we have 21 cars that took the field right now. But wow, we got a battle going on here, ladies and gentlemen. We're watching that 24 going the high side as they're coming around here, and they're all getting single file now, 13 laps into the race of a 150 race. Again, tonight's race is Project Purple Road to Indy, or Race to Indy, or I have to remember the description, but I do apologize for that. But it's their Project Purple Classic here tonight, so they're running some special paint schemes like you've seen the 15 out there. Excuse me. We do got the 80 Jeffrey out there. Wow, that's a nice looking paint scheme. Check his car out here, so we can get a close-up shot of him. There we go. Project Purple. Check out join APS.com. Proud sponsor of this race, but that's a nice looking scheme he's got going on there, ladies and gentlemen, as we're going to ride with him on the inside here, as he's back here in 18th position. Keeping the car nice and clean. You can hear him throttling going through them turns here. Oh, it looks like we had somebody up there in the front tap into the wall, but alright, well, don't forget out there, reshare that YouTube link. I do apologize, the link that we were going to use. YouTube said, oh, no, not going to use that. So I said, okay, well, I'm going to have to go this way. But all right, well, let's go back up here to the front, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get out of the car here and watch what's going on, as everybody seems to be single file now out here, as we do got the Chad in the 64, the 94. We got a 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th of JR out here. Everybody's in line from what it looks like. Come up here to the blimp cam here, and we'll be able to see that 6 is trying to work that 94. Oh, we have the 1 blink in there a little bit. All right. Oh, we got the 6 down there looking to try to pat. Oh, he's gonna work it. Let's see. See, Logan is trying to pass Kendall there, player, as these guys are back here battling for 5th, 6th, and 7th and 8th position. Still battling, coming out. Got that 1 down there on the low line of Logan. Looks like he's got a little bit of damage there on the right side, so I don't know. He's got, oh man, he slid up, but oh, now he blinked out. Not good. Oh, now he's back. Oh, he blinked into the wall, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like he's got a little bit, and he's gonna pull it down out of the way. Good driving there, as he knows that his internet is messing up a little bit there. Come back here, come back through the field here, ladies and gentlemen. As we got the 7 out here, Joshua out there running. The 97's trying to regather himself after he had that little bit of an incident. It looks like he's got single file, as we got 24 laps already in the books. And like I said, these laps are going to click off here, ladies and gentlemen, really fast, as these guys are putting down 22-second lap times here at Lucas. We had one yellow that started, whoa, 26 in that Crown Royal. That's a beautiful paint scheme. It looks like that 7's just struggling just a little bit from what it looks like. Looks like he's having a little bit of problems. I do apologize to the cameras. It's trying to, it's what iRacing gives us sometimes. Not much we can do on that. Well, we got a car slow down on the inside, 86. I'm not sure who that 86 is. Who's the 86? Alright, let's see here. Alright, well, also, Freaky Fast would like to give a shout out to our sponsorships out here tonight here, as these laps are clacking down. But don't forget to tune in every Tuesday night around 11 o'clock, or somewhere around after the Road to Pro, or iRacing's race out there every Tuesday night. But tune in every Tuesday night for Dirty Air Podcast, Motorsports Sim Racing News. And I apologize that my brain's not thinking the way I want it, as that 9's trying to work that 7. I'll eventually learn how to talk right. I do apologize for that. Just apparently I don't know how to talk right now. I don't know how to talk a lot too, but yeah, make sure you check out Dirty Air Podcast every Tuesday night on Facebook. Give them a like, give them a share. You can go back and listen to the podcast in a later date if you miss it. You can always go to Facebook and re-listen to it. Guys do an awesome job there, so we're proud to have them aboard. And as you see down on the right hand side, iPitting. We like to say thank you to iPitting. Make sure you check out iPitting for all your streaming needs, team stuff. They got streaming overlays. Go to their Facebook or YouTube side and you can watch a video on how things are going on that, or how to use that program. I use it personally and love it. It's a very, very good program that's coming out for more. But all right, well, that's enough for sponsorships here tonight, as we'll get back up here to the race. As it looks as of right now, that 0-0 has checked out on the 15 of Chad there. Running in third place is still going to be Andrew, and then Logan is going to be in fifth. So our top 5, the 37 is in 6th place. He's trying to work his way up to 5th place there. He's got to try to figure out how he wants to get around that 94, but you got the 6 right there too, so it's definitely got a battle going on as the 2 there. Looks like Chad's starting to catch up a little bit from what it looks like. Let's see if we can I will edit that description later here, ladies and gentlemen, because this is not at Chicagoland. Not sure why it wants to show that at Chicagoland, but again, YouTube messing things up. But we'll get back to the race here again, ladies and gentlemen. This is why I'm happy to have my guys up here in the booth when I can. I try to take care of all the technical stuff, but sometimes I just can't. But man, do we got a battle going on here, ladies and gentlemen. And that 15 of Chad has caught up. Oh, he's looking on the inside. Wow. He has caught up to that 0-0 there. See the lap times that they're putting down right now. As this time by, they put down 20-8. 42 laps in the books with 150. These guys are going to be clicking off a lot of laps extremely fast. So, but I do thank everybody coming over to this side here on the Facebook side, as we'll figure out what's going on with the YouTube later. You know, YouTube's YouTube. What can we do? But that 15 out there, he's faster than the 0-0 right now. As well, that time by he wasn't. And it looks like everybody's running the high line coming around. Let's go into the cockpit here and watch his wheel and see what he's. Oh, we have somebody getting out of the way up there. I don't know who that was, but look at it. Look at. Oh! Oh, does he give the push bump? And he's looking on the inside, ladies and gentlemen. And he just cannot get that pass to go. Hey, Robert, how you doing, man? Thanks for tuning in out there, dude. Much appreciated, man. As Freaky Fast is here at the Elite Series, sponsored by Join APS. Make sure you check out APS.com. Hopefully everything sounds okay, and I'm not crackling here and there, as I said in the previous broadcast here. In the start of the race, that I do know that I need to get a new mic. So eventually I will look at that in the future. But hopefully the stream looks okay and everything sounds okay, and miss my guys up here, as it's just me up here. Robert Moyer in the booth is here tonight, so I'm working the cameras, doing some talking, watching these guys get freaky fast around here at Lucas Oil Raceway, and trying to take care of the technical stuff too. So but that's okay. That's okay. But that 15 there, Chad, he was catching up to the 0-0, but now it looks like the 0-0 is starting to pull away. But we basically, back here, Ethan has caught up. Oh, he's got some damage right there. Looks like he's got a little bit of damage there in the back. Watch him come around his track and trying to oh, as the 26 is gonna look. Tyler, our pole sitter, I believe. I gotta remember, yeah, Tyler started on the pole. He's falling back to 6th position with some damage, so Yeah, you can see he's got some damage there on the right. He's trying to work that motor there and gas pedal to try to get a run coming out of the corners here. Just slowing her down, slowing her down. He's looking on the inside of that 37, and he's really throttle playing, taking it easy. There's no rush to try to get past. As we got, whoa, we got a whole bunch of cars here. We got that 3, the 85, a whole bunch of, everybody's got to try to be working on that 6 here now. And oh, Tyler is just all over Ethan as of right now. He just cannot get the pass. Oh, and now we got Ethan running in the back of the 6 there saying, Logan, coming through. Oh, he's got to look on the inside and just cannot do it. So now Tyler says, oh, you open up the door on the high side. I'm going to try to power my way around the high side and pinch the 37 below. And just cannot get it done. Looks like you got to try to really work the driver for the pass, either entering the corner or exiting the corner, as we got the 37, ladies and gentlemen, trying to... So, wow, these two guys are battling hard. Look at the run he gets off that corner. Hey, Chuck. How you doing? Thank you for tuning in out here tonight at Freaky Fast. Hopefully, everything's starting to look okay. As I'm keeping an eye on the stream here, as it does look like we have some little bit of drop frames, but overall looks like we're okay, I believe. Alright, yep, okay. Alright. Yeah, I seen that, Chuck. It is. I don't know. I don't run this track enough to know what exactly to do, but you can see the 37. I mean, Tyler finally got around the 6 and the 37, and now that 37. Oh, the 6 is into the wall. That's gonna give a little bit of scrape marks there, but you know, I don't run this track enough to know what to do to pass here. I mean, you gotta work these guys hard and try to get them out of the way, you know, to pass. And sometimes I guess you have to do, you know, the good old bump and run. Something you know, some people are okay with, and some people are like, man, that was dirty. You don't do that. But, you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Well, let's go back up to the front. As we can see, Chad is still just riding. Got Andrew back here in third place all by himself. He's just out there hanging out right now all by himself. He's got a little bit of right front damage here, it looks like. Yeah, he does, unfortunately. Yeah, he's out there trying to get around. We got 63 laps in here. They should be having to make at least one pit stop, ladies and gentlemen. Answer that question, Brandon. It's Lucas Oil's Raceway out in good old Indiana out here, the short track version of, so. It's a small track. Oh man, okay. All right, on the YouTube side, we got Sam out there. Sam from the Project Purple. Sorry, Blue. That's my dog's name. Project Purple. Yeah, man. Hey, it's awesome to see this league have the sponsor. Make sure you know, post a link in YouTube side there and the Facebook side there, Sam, and you know, it's for cancer, ladies and gentlemen. Project Blue. Make sure you check them out. This race is sponsored by them here tonight, here at Freaky Fast Broadcasting. So I am happy to do this, and hopefully one day we get a cure for cancer. Cancer takes human beings, and as we know, in different ways, and dogs. Unfortunately, I lost 2 dogs due to cancer, and I got a bad taste when it comes to cancer. Anyways, we do appreciate sponsoring tonight's race here, so good old shout out to them. Yeah, yeah, Brandon, it's a tough track out here. I've ran it maybe a couple times. Really don't know too much about it, to be honest with you. But right in the back here and watch as some of these guys are out here running the purple paint schemes for breast cancer, or any kind of cancer. Oh. Well, we just seen that spark go flying. Right rear there. He's don't look like he's got any damage from the looks of it. But it looks like he's just they're running about the same times right now. In third place here of Andrews back here. He's 2.8 seconds behind. Oh, and into the wall. Got the 24, I think. Okay, we got cars making pit stops. We're about, oh man, Andrew is just, well, I've always said if you kind of come home just with the wheel means that you're racing if you wreck the car, but we do got guys making pit stops here, ladies and gentlemen. So pit stops are opening up for some of these cars here, and it looks like they're only going to have to do a 1 pit stop as we're 72 laps in the books here right now. About ready to complete lap 73 of 150. 37. Ethan's out there. Yeah, we got Ethan. He's out here running in 5th place right now there. He's carrying some of the purple scheme there, and he's got a Mountain Dew on there. He's got a little bit of damage, and he is 4.5 seconds behind the leader, but he's running in 4th position, and man, looks like Andrew is just having a rough time out here in that 64 Blue Death vehicle out there, Mustang. As you do see Tyler, our pole sitter, is he's working his way up through, but it looks like everybody's coming in around lap 74, about 80 laps. Alright, oh hey man, Sam, I'm sorry about that. I just when it comes to cancer, I just talk about overall all cancer, so I do apologize for that. Hopefully I know you understand. But we do got some people rooting on that Ethan out here. He's running out in 3rd as we got cars. Oh nope, he's coming down to make a pit stop. We'll see how he see if we can get a camera view of him in the pit stops, not behind the stupid buildings that this game wants to give us.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Yeah. Oh, we have a yellow. Oh, and that's gonna catch Ethan down on the track in pit road. I'm not. Oh, I think it's on the 8 was involved. The 8, Peter. Let's see if we can go back on the replay and see what happens here. He was slowing down. I don't know if it was him or not, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, maybe not. We have the 24 is retired. Alright, let's go back to the 24 as he's retired now. We'll see. Slides that thing up. It looks okay here. I'm not exactly sure as we see the 0-0 going down pit road. He did retire. Oh, he hit the wall. Something you do not want to do, as we all know. I'm not sure where that caution is, ladies and gentlemen. We're watching the 24 go around, but he is now he is retired out of the race. So I'm assuming it's the 24 that something happened. We'll watch him one more time, but all right. Well, we'll go back live here. Oh, that's actually the 94. Well, the 24, something happened to the 24. And I cannot find it. But there you go, Sam. 85's running that nice paint scheme. Watch him come out as Jeffrey is running Project Purple. It's got a little bit of nose damage there in that Camaro there. You can see the splitter's a little bit uneven. A little bit of nose damage there. Got a little bit of rubber on that thing. But he is back in, from what I can see here, he is lined up in 18th position as of right now, ladies and gentlemen. But with that being said, as we are under yellow, we'll see if we're going to be going back green here. As we got Chris Jordan in the 58 staying out leading the pack right now with the 94 in second. Alright, well, we're going to have some cars get waved around here. Let's see here as some of the cars on... Oh, that's going to be interesting. Chris got shuffled all the way back to 12th position, it looks like. But we should be going green this time by, I believe. As we are, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get ready to go freaky green, ladies and gentlemen. And the flagman waves to green, and we are off. Wow. They just they're flying around this track. 22 seconds, man. That's just crazy. That 58 out there is leading. But we got a battle going on back here with a whole bunch of laggy cars. Laggy, fast cars. Trying to keep up with the chat too. Oh! And we got the 6 into the wall. As Tyler Riggs puts down the fastest lap of a 21.939 here, ladies and gentlemen. And that 15 is getting a... Oh, man, what a battle, ladies and gentlemen. Got the 37 of Ethan trying to, and that 6. Look at the run that 6 is getting in that Red Bull. He smacked the wall a couple times, but... Ooh, we got somebody up in the wall riding the wall now. Woo! Hang on, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting some action-packed racing here at Freaky Fast. Yeah! Woohoo! Yeah, I understand, Sam. Like I said, man, if you got a link for somebody for to share, go ahead and hit it on there on the YouTube side so people can go and check you out, exactly what you are. And you can also head over to our, okay, you're on our Facebook now. There you go. All right, hey, awesome. I do much appreciate it. From Project Purple there, Sam, everybody, make sure you go check them out. Project Purple for, yeah, I love it, man. Love it. Good. Yeah, I mean, it's awesome to see you aboard, and I do much appreciate you putting it out there and typing it out there on the YouTube side and the Facebook side, man. I do much appreciate it. That helps helps Freaky Fast. It helps the Elite Series. I know a lot of these drivers and Chris are helping donate to help the cause. Hopefully we find a cure in the future here and take care of cancer, just overall in general with everything. But you know, so. All right, now it looks like Chris right now is running. Oh wait, we got a battle going on here, ladies and gentlemen, for first, second, third, and at 0-0, we know he is fast. He's led a lot of laps out here, ladies and gentlemen, as he is working his way up through the field. Come back here with the. Look at him, man. Slide that thing up into the wall. Almost into the wall. See how he's getting around this track here, ladies and gentlemen, as he's going up the track, sliding it. He's diamonding it. Getting that thing as low as he can for outside. And it's really, really, really working it hard there, ladies and gentlemen. Really working the wheel. Well, he's putting down some good laps. So you can check out the track temperature, ladies and gentlemen, has dropped down from 101 to 97. We will do this here. Alright, I put that up there for everybody to see there. It says Elite Racing League, Project Purple. 150 here tonight. But wow, alright, well, we got a battle for the lead, ladies and gentlemen, as that 94 is trying everything he possibly can to. Man, such a great run on the high side you can get at this track from apparently. He's trying. Oh, now we got the 0-0 with Josh. Oh man, what a battle. I don't know if they're running the inside, if he's going to be able to even do a pass there, ladies and gentlemen. Right down on the inside of the car. See him try to work. Watch the wheel there. Oh, he made it go. He's up to second, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see what he can do here. Well, Sam, I appreciate the love too, man. Give the love back, and you know, I had a deal about 2 weeks ago that my I had a dog that came down with cancer, caught us off guard, and we weren't ready for it, and we had to put her down so she wasn't living in pain. So, you know, it's been a rough couple of weeks here, ladies and gentlemen, for here at Freaky Fast, and you know, cancer is just one of them things. So please, ladies and gentlemen, go check them out. Look them up, check them out. Got a little bit of dollar here, dollar there. Make sure you donate and help the cause, ladies and gentlemen. Please help the cause. But we are under yellow, ladies and gentlemen, as I see somebody. Oh, the 64. Let's go back and see here. I don't know if that was on him or not, but it shows him off the track. Did he just lose connection, or? Okay, we are under yellow. Oh, and yep. Oh, wow. Oh, man. Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, he fell through the server, unfortunately. Oh, man, that's Andrew. Oh, man. Yikes. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to quick run to a commercial break, and we will be right back after this quick word from Be The Match. Make sure you check out Be The Match on BeTheMatch.org, or just look them up on Facebook, Be The Match, and for your bone marrow, cancer, help anybody out that you possibly can. Hopefully you can get a match. If you get a match, great, but if you don't, then you know, they wait to get the 100% match, and then it's up to you if you want to help that person out with everything there on the with cancer and everything. So, anyways, and check out Sam. But we will be right back so I can wet my whistle.
One of the main reasons I did decide to join the registry is because the lack of African American representation on the registry. It's our responsibility to register. This is something that we can control. You can do this. Think about if it was your child. Think about if it was your sister. Don't let fear be the only reason that you don't save a life.
My name's Quentin O'Donnell. I'm 19 years old, and I was born and raised in Boulder, Colorado. When I was 16 years old, I was diagnosed with Hodgkin lymphoma, and since then, I have been doing 3 years of treatment. For the future, I hope that I'm able to beat my disease and just be a normal person. I want to go to college, I want to continue to race, maybe be a professional driver one day, and just keep on living. That's my goal.
All right. We're back after that quick word from Be The Match, proud sponsor of Freaky Fast. Also got a proud sponsor of iPitting. Make sure you check out iPitting for your streaming needs and anything like that. They got some awesome program that you can use for overlay. It shows a whole bunch of data and stuff like that, but it's awesome. But we have a delay green, ladies and gentlemen. We have a delay green, as it looks like we got to get everybody set up here, get everybody back on where they need to be in position and everything. I do apologize for that blur stuff. That is actually something new in iRacing that they have given us, and I need to adjust it. I think it's a little bit extreme, if you ask me, but that's me. We've got 45 laps to go here, ladies and gentlemen. We are 1-2 green, and we're going to get ready to go green here. As that pace car is going down the backstretch, looks like everybody's going to get double file here, ladies and gentlemen. Pace car is in. Tyler Riggs is going to... Whoa! And with 0-0 almost jumping. Look at these. 75 and the 37. Get ready. Green's out, ladies and gentlemen. And these guys were beating and banging even before the green flag in turn 3 and 4. But we are now under green here. Oh, we got a car going around. Back here, I'm not sure who that was. It's back here. Somebody got sideways and got into the wall. I don't know who that was, ladies and gentlemen. But we got a battle going on as Chad's trying to work his way back up after running second that first half of the race. But, whew. How's everybody doing out there? Enjoying the race? Enjoying the stream? As we got 15 going to be working on that 99 there. And Tyler Riggs just keeps putting down 21.6 now. Wow. Well, track temperature is down to 93 degrees, so getting more grip out there, ladies and gentlemen, as we got the 8 trying to work over that 99. 99 of Brandon Key. Andrew is back in the 64. He did fall out, but he is back. And he's still on the lead lap, but he's got to work his way back up through the field after he almost got discoed, I believe, which we mean. Come up here to the front. Now we're getting single file with 40 laps to go, and Tyler Riggs is looking out in the front. The question is can he hold off that 58 and mostly hold off that 0-0 there of Joshua. Hey Rodney, thanks for tuning in out there on the Facebook side, and if you hear a little bit of crackling in my mic, ladies and gentlemen, I do apologize for that. I apparently got a microphone that is going bad, but we do got a yellow, and it looks like the 75 of Logan. Oh, he just oh, he's down in pit road here. Let's go back and watch and see what happens here. He's up into the wall. Oh, yeah, a blinker there. Oh, and the 6 got... Oh, man. Yikes. Logan just went for a ride, ladies and gentlemen. See here, right along in the cockpit view here with Logan as he... Looks like he does get by the 75 here going into 1 and 2. And we have somebody blinking out up there. And it looks like, oh, getting the wall. He's off the gas. And oh, hit and hang on. Oh, and around he goes. Oh, man. Yikes. Ow. Call ambulance. Wee, 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 wee. He got the bing, bang, boom, smash, hit me, crash into the wall. Unfortunately. 37 laps to go. Do these leaders pit or do they stay out, ladies and gentlemen? What do they do? What do they do? As we are under caution number 4. Got 9 lead changes so far at the start finish line here at Elite Racing League. And it looks like the guys up front are not making a pit stop. Alright. Oh, down to 36 laps to go, and this is gonna heat up. Now, we did see the last restart, ladies and gentlemen. The guys were beating and banging before the green flag even came out, and so we'll have to see what happens this time around. See if guys are just excited to go, and they're waiting and waiting and waiting, and you know the leader has discretion. He can go when he wants. Well, you know they're going to be able to make it on fuel. Looks like the tires are handling pretty good. I don't think they got to worry about the tires as of right now, from the looks of it. Alright, let's see here. It's showing me this race here. If we go green, ladies and gentlemen, we are looking around 13 more minutes here. This race should be over, and we'll have a race winner, and we'll have the 4 drivers to make it into the playoffs. I don't have that up right now. I know Chad, the league owner, has got a different layout format, which is pretty awesome. But that official pace car is going to duck in, ladies and gentlemen. And we are going to get ready to get freaky nuts here at Freaky Fast here with the Elite Racing League here with 34 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen, as Tyler Riggs is going to try to hold off that 0-0 as he gets a great jump going down into turn 1, ladies and gentlemen. And, oh, beating and banging. It's time to go. These guys know it. Oh, the 58's in the wall. We're going to go 3 wide. And that 0-0's getting shuffled back. He has a fast car and he can't get around. He don't even know where to go, man. Tyler Riggs has stepped out here. He's like, yeah, that's what I like to see in the mirror. That 94. Oh, we got another car in the wall. Oh, and Tyler saves it down into the grass, ladies and gentlemen. And he gets it back under control. Wow. Wow. Hang on. Buckle your seatbelts. We are going to get ready to go nuts here, ladies and gentlemen. That 64 is trying to work and go back here. He's still battling. Here comes the 8. Stupid cameras. Gotta look at getting new cameras, ladies and gentlemen. I will investigate that so we get better screenshots, because I like good screenshots. Anybody like good screenshots? I know I do. Come up here to the blimp cam and watch that 8 there. Now that 0-0 with 30 laps to go. He's got Chad there behind him and the 99 in front, and he should be able to now start working that car back up to the front, hopefully. I don't know how much damage he has in there. On the YouTube side, ladies and gentlemen, after tonight's race, I will update the name of the race. Make sure I put in there the proud sponsor of tonight's race. They're Project Purple. Please make sure you look them up and check them out. But that 28 now is looking to work over. It's the Joshua show out here at the. There's a lot of Clark. Oh no! We've seen it live into the 15. Does save it? No, he does not.
Yellow, yellow.
Oh no! Hang on, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man. Go back and watch the replay here, ladies and gentlemen. We can see the 28 tried to get up underneath the 15, and it looks like he slid maybe a little bit. As you can see, he's getting out. Oh, it just tapped him, and oh, the 15 into the wall, tries to save it. Oh, it takes out the 8 and spins it around and stops. Oh man, oh man. Whew. And he had a fast car all night, and now we see the 8 trying to get going here. Oh man, oh man. Yeah, that car's beat up now, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit of damage on there. 25 laps to go. Is he going to make a pit stop and try to get some of that damage fixed? The 8th guy was involved into that too, ladies and gentlemen, so I don't know. Doesn't look like he wants to make a pit stop. Interesting call here. Okay, there we go. Watch the 85, the 8, and the 15 here come down pit road. The 5 pulls in, the 8 pulls in, 15's going to drive it all the way down to the end of pit road. And we're not going to get as good screenshot because, there we go. You should be taking 4 tires. Taking left side tires, getting some damage done there. Gonna take some right side tires. Yep, gonna take some right tires. Well, he got some of that damage fixed, but whew, that's gonna hurt him there, unfortunately. But that's interesting what we got going on up here, ladies and gentlemen. As we got Tyler there, the pole sitter. He fell back there for a while, and now he worked his way back up through the field. Andrew there, he's been running up in the top 5 all night, ladies and gentlemen, so he's got a good car. All right, now the 0-0 of Joshua. He's led the most laps here of 72. All right. Pace car lights are out with 22 laps to go here, ladies and gentlemen. And now, buckle your seatbelts, get the popcorn out, and get ready to get freaky nuts and banging. As these guys are going to be beating and banging as that yellow flag's ready to, the green flag is ready to drop here, ladies and gentlemen. Gonna get ready. Wait for that. Wait. And green's out. Tyler says, I am gone, ladies and gentlemen, and jumps that thing right in front of that 58. Oh, we got the one up into the wall. Man, there's a lot of cars just scraping. Oh, the one's into the wall. JR just smacked that wall, and he still keeps it going. That 37's trying to... Oh, he dropped. Ethan definitely, he worked his way up to 3rd position. Don't know if he has anything for that 58 there. Got a lot of damage. But we'll have to see. And he's looking up at... Oh, slide job. He did it. Now he's got to set sail on that 26 of Tyler there. Oh, man, battling. Wow. These guys are just beating and banging with 17 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen. See this lap time by this time. Let's see here. Both ran a 21.8. 37 is just a little bit. Oh, man. Oh, that just hurts. Hitting that wall does not help. As we got the 64 trying to work that 58 of Chris. Into the wall. Gives him a love tap and says, beep, beep, I'm here. Try to work him again going into 3 and 4 here, ladies and gentlemen. As he got a good clean run out that time, and now he's going to try to go down to 1. Turn 1 and 2, and he's faster in 1 and 2 than he is in 3 and 4. You can definitely see it. That 58's holding his ground there in 3 and 4 here coming around. But that 64 is trying to, he's about dead even going through 3 and 4. But watch what he does in 1 and 2. Gets such a better run going into 1 and 2. Well, he didn't that time. Let's see if he can get some momentum coming out. At 58. Oh, there it is again. There's it again. He's trying. Right along with him here with 12 laps to go here, ladies and gentlemen. 12 laps to go here. I'll ask everybody to let's crank her up. Let's listen to the motors. Turn that surround sound on. And listen to these Xfinity cars here at Elite Series. Series sponsored by JoinAPS.com. Alright, hopefully everybody loved that sound there. These motors coming around here at Lucas Oil Raceway. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we do got 9 laps to go. And I would like to say here, like I do at every broadcast that we do here at Freaky Fast, I do much appreciate everybody tuning in and watching this race from the start to the finish. I do appreciate and give the love out to everybody that hits that like button, follow button on the Facebook side, the share button on the Facebook side, subscribe button on the YouTube side. I do much appreciate it, and I send out the love to everybody. But alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are down to 8 to go, and Ethan is not catching Tyler as of right now. They're running about the same after. Oh no. That changes everything, as this looks like the 7 was involved in that yellow. We'll see what happens here as we got the 0-0 looking up underneath, and oh, love tap, oh, net code. He gets it going, but whew, man, did he get some significant damage out of that one. But now that changes the game, and that gives Ethan a chance. Not sure how many green-white checkers they have here, ladies and gentlemen, as they do got green-white checkers here. I don't know if they got 1 attempt, 2 attempts, or 3 attempts. It's something new in iRacing. That info is not given out to us on iRacing side, so I'd have to get a hold of the league owner and find out exactly how many they got. But with 5 to go, this all could come down here, ladies and gentlemen, with a green-white checkered. Something iRacing has just put into the last build. Haven't seen it here yet on Freaky Fast, so this might be the first time we see it. Now, if we do get a green-white checker here, ladies and gentlemen, I do want to let everybody know that The standings will run the same up at the top as it's scrolling around, but some of the stuff won't show exactly what's going on. We're going to have to manually call it because we need to add in some data into the theme there that we're using. So we will get that all squared away and worked here as 4 laps to go. This might be a one shot, or we might see some sending the mail going down into 1. I think Tyler's going to be doing a lot of rear view mirror driving going into 1 because that 37's got to. That 37, the 58, and the 64's got to get a good jump because Tyler dictates when the start goes, so he can play the game and take off early, or he can just sit back and wait for that green flag to drop and catch everybody off guard. So we will get things also sent to everything Twitter side for you, the Elite Series guys. I do apologize, but I'm not much of a Twitter guy, so I'm kind of old school, I guess. I'm a Facebook guy. I don't tweet too much, so I got to figure out exactly how that all works because it gets confusing to me. There's a lot of hashtags and at this and do this and do that. I'm like, yeah, okay. Why can't we just have a conversation and talk? That's just me. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. 2 laps to go. Oh boy, hang on, ladies and gentlemen. Hang on as green's out, and we're gonna see what happens as they're gonna set it sail into turn 1. This is the last lap. At 30, oh, we got the 58 trying. Oh, the 64's into the wall. Your top 3 as of right now is going to be Tyler, Ethan, and Chris W. Jordan. And there is the race, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations. Oh, wait. No, we're still under green. Yeah, I think we got one more lap to go. Like I said, there we go. All right, there's your top 3. I do apologize for that ending, but Tyler Riggs, Ethan moves it up to 2nd place, and Chris is going to bring it home 3rd. Crown Royal. Congratulations in that Camaro, that 26. Beautiful paint scheme. Congratulations to Tyler Riggs on getting that victory. We're going to spin it out. Started first. He's... Alright, congratulations to him. But, alright, well, we will see about trying to get our top 3 in here tonight, as Tyler Riggs is going to bring it home first. 2nd place is going to go to Ethan, and 3rd place is going to go to Chris W. Jordan in that 58. The 94 of Kendall Player is going to bring it home 4th, with 5th place going to Andrew. He's going to finish it out in the top 5. Fast car that we had, the 0-0 there, unfortunately, is going to bring it home 12th. And we also got Chris in the 15th that was up there running in 2nd in a lot of laps. It's going to wind up down there in the 17th position. So, but we will have some talk with these top 3 here after we get ready for the post-race interview here, ladies and gentlemen. But we will be right back after this quick word as we get everybody ready to have a freaky interview.
One of the main reasons I did decide to join the registry is because the lack of African American representation on the registry. It's our responsibility to register. This is something that we can control. You can do this. Think about if it was your child. Think about if it was your sister. Don't let fear be the only reason that you don't save a life.
My name's Quentin O'Donnell. I'm 19 years old, and I was born and raised in Boulder, Colorado. When I was 16 years old, I was diagnosed with Hodgkin lymphoma, and since then, I have been doing 3 years of treatment. For the future, I hope to be able to beat my disease and just be a normal person. I want to go to college, I want to continue to race, maybe be a professional driver one day, and just keep on living. That's my goal.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Thank you to Be the Match. Also, thank you for Project Purple for sponsoring this race here tonight. Make sure you check them out, like I said. But all right, well, it looks like we're gonna have got some guys hopping in here. The top three here gonna get an interview released with Ethan and Tyler Riggs, and we'll see if the third place of Chris W. Jordan hops on Discord out here on Elite Racing League here tonight, and we'll be able to get an interview with him. But right now, we were gonna have an interview with Ethan. He's gonna bring it home second, so we'll have a quick word with him. Ethan, Robert up here in the booth at Freaky Fest. You got a copy, buddy?
Yeah, I got you, man.
Hey, man, oh, man, what a fun race to watch. Wow, man, you started, I'm not exactly sure where you started. I don't got that stat up there. Normally my other guys help me with that, but, phew, man, you were working that thing all night. How was the race for you, man?
Yeah, I think I started 13th and ended up second, so that was. I think I'll get the hard charger award for that. But yeah, it was fun. I spent most of the first half just I had a little points buffer of like 8 ahead of the cutoff coming in, so I kind of early on I kind of just let those other chasers kind of beat each other up, but I got up there in the mix later on and just a lot of beating and banging, typical short track, but add in the championship hopes on a line. So it was crazy. There was a lot of beating and banging. I got stuffed in the wall pretty good towards the end there, one of those last restarts, and I thought I might have just started falling, but I played the strategy right, got some fresh tires for the last few starts, and hung right up there with Riggs. But that last lap, the racer in me wanted to throw it in there and try to move him, but I knew that I was locked in, and that probably wouldn't go over well for me next week if I did that. So I'm happy with the second. Congrats to Tyler Riggs. He came up clutch. He was quite a few points out, and this win. I mean, he pretty much needed to win this one, and he did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was looking at the standings and everything as you guys are getting ready to go next week. Don't know offhand. I did look at the schedule and now I forget what track are you guys going to next week. Gateway, right?
Yeah. Gateway for the championship.
Yep. Yep. So with that, man, you're gonna be packing up there here, and you're gonna be heading to Gateway. How's that track gonna treat you? Pretty good there.
I honestly don't. I don't even have the track yet, so I'm gonna have to get that. I've never ran there, but I'm confident in this car. It's an oval track, so I know that on the road courses I'm okay, but thankfully it's an oval, so I've seen a lot of racing there, so I have an idea of what to expect. But I'm definitely gonna get lots of practice in, and get myself ready, fight for a championship.
Oh, most definitely. I know a little bit about Gateway, and it's basically what you ran here tonight. It's going to be a lot of side by side beating and banging, and trying to get the run off the corners to pass the car. The car on the high side has got the better line, so you're really going to have to work the low line, to try to get by. But man, oh man, it was a fun race to watch you here tonight. Move up all the way up through the positions. You had some fans out there rooting on YouTube for you, man. You make it into the playoffs, and hopefully you can win it all here at Elite.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, and just got to thank you guys for putting on the show for the fans out there. Like you said, I had usually run the DoorDash scheme, but this week I ran the Project Purple pancreatic cancer scheme to help support the sponsorship for tonight. I know a lot of the guys donated, so that was pretty cool. Shout out to the family back home rooting me on. JK Racing for putting me out there and sticking with me this season, and go give it our best shot next week.
All right, that's what I like to hear. Buy the track, get prepared, and I will remember that because I'm going to be watching you next week, and I'll be like,
All right.
hey, this is the first time this guy ran this track. He might have some practice, but let's see what he can do out there. But all right, man, congratulations again on your second place finish, and we will catch you next week at Gateway at the season final.
Yeah, thank you guys. I'll see you next week.
All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you go. That's our second place finisher there, Ethan. Congratulations to him. He made it into the playoffs. And, well, like he said, Tyler Riggs had to he had to get this win and to get him to where he needs to be. So we are going to have a quick interview here with Tyler and see how his race went and see how he's going to feel about going to Gateway next week. Tyler Riggs, Robert up here in the booth at Freaky Fast. You got a copy there, buddy?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, hey, man, you started first, put down a nice pole there, and, you started P1. You unfortunately had to fall back into the middle of the pack there for a while, but then you worked your way back up through the field. You led 50 laps here tonight with a fastest lap of a 21.616, but what was your game plan into the race here tonight? As you know, as the playoffs here of next week are going to Gateway, what was your game plan, man? Did you know you needed this win?
Oh, for sure. And the last time you guys talked to me was Iowa, and I was about to go on that vacation. So during that vacation week, I kind of knew either I'm going to miss it or if I do race, the internet might not be great. I wound up being able to race. The ping was kind of high, so I just kind of tried to finish better than last, to get as much points as I can. At Watkins Glen, I think I finished 14th, so it wasn't too bad. And then I won Chicagoland about, I think, 6 or 7 out. And unfortunately, I couldn't. I was fast, but I couldn't quite find enough speed to get up there and finish, top 5, top 4. So definitely made it pretty much must win. I mean, I could have made it without a win with help, but I mean, this is out of the 3 tracks of this playoff round going into the championship. I knew this would be my best track to get the win at. I love short track racing. Unfortunately, this year in the league, it really hasn't been the best results for me up until about Iowa, just because weird things have happened. I've been fast, but stuff happens. And I came into tonight and just said, you know what, I'm just going to go out there, and I was comfortable with the track and just run as hard as I can, and that's pretty much what I did. And unfortunately, on the start, I messed myself up. I got a lane change violation. I wasn't paying attention, kind of drifted up coming around to the finish line, and so that's what got that. But I charged hard from there and just kept working my way up.
Okay, well, that was going to be my next question there, bud, is what happened from the pole, falling all the way back into the mid-pack and just had to beat and bang and work your way up through. But you just said what happened, but you recovered from it. I'm sure you were probably mad at yourself and going, oh, man, great. I needed to stay up there. But, you worked your way back up through. But we got down to that, to the end of the race here, and that last caution that came out, it was like 7 to go or 5 to go. I'm not sure what the league has with the new green-white checkered, if it's 1 attempt, 2 attempts, 3 attempts.
We're unlimited.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, okay, we could be here all night if that happens, but, oh, man, I would be a driver going, this is insane. Were you caution. Yeah, my question to you then, there, Tyler, is with that there, were you worried about green white checker then? I guess unlimited.
It wasn't so much as I was worried. The thing that worried me, like when we were at about 30 to go, and we kept getting cautioned, seeing who was running second and third. Chris Jordan had a really good race. Kind of a highlight of his year. Something he's been working towards. And the thing was, though, him and Rucker were battling really hard. So I figured, okay, as long as those two just stay back there, then that should be enough cushion for me to pull away. And you saw it every time on those restarts. Within 50 to go, I was going. I mean, I was trying to push as hard as I could, just because I knew kind of tires wise here, it's not the worst fall off, so you kind of get away with it, especially over the course of a long run, because I felt like I had a strong long run. I mean, shoot, you saw when I fell back from that black flag, I climbed all the way back to like seventh, I think, before we got the caution.
Yeah.
So I went through a lot of cars there. No, what did worry me though is when we got that final one, and I knew Ethan had taken second with fresh tires. I thought I'd still be able to, speed wise, I wouldn't be necessarily in trouble, but he just being able to have that grip at this track, especially off the corner, I just knew I had to not make any mistakes, because if I did, he would take it. Like, I mean, I just had to make it hard. It's a hard track to pass, and thankfully, he was respectful enough not to dump me. And I told him after the race, I said, honestly, I wouldn't have blamed you if you gave me a bump, just because, you're going for the win, even if he's like that. But he was just kind of like, I want to, to win it clean. And he already kind of knew he was good on points, so he wasn't too worried about, making a desperate move. So I am thankful for that. But yeah, it's just, every caution, I was just like, you're kidding me, man. Green.
Yeah, well, you looking at the stent there, you were on lap 49 on your tires, and he had 25 laps on his tires. So
Yes,
basically, wow, that's
and not only was I on lap 49, that was just my right sides. I took two that time I pitted.
Oh,
so I was those lefts were out there for quite a while. So, but at this track, you really didn't need them. That long run, that first long run we had, pitted, came back out. I had taken 4, and I still had like 89% by the time they took them off on the left. So I was just kind of in my mind. I was like, all right, if we get 20 lap runaway, I'm keeping the lefts. It doesn't matter, because it just overall it didn't affect things too much. Especially the track was really cooled down, but from what we started with, so I felt like it would just be more beneficial to take the 2 and get the track position, and it worked out.
And did that loosen up the car for you then too on the starts there?
Yeah, it helps. It helps a little bit. The only downside of it is when the track temps cools like that. Now you're not using it. You're not getting all the grip you could with fresher lefts. But like I said, it really a track like this did make a huge difference. Right. I think I ran my fastest laps with 2 tires, like after the restart. That 616 was after I had only taken 2. So shows right there, really the right size are what was important. So
yeah, gave you the grip coming off. But all right, man. Well, hey, we head to Gateway next week. Are you ready for that with the season final? Do you feel comfortable at that track?
I really do like that track. Unfortunately, I didn't get to run a whole lot of it right before I left for vacation, because that was that week right there. So I'm definitely going to spend some good time trying to make sure I'm comfortable with the track. In terms of the track itself, console racing background, I love it on the consoles. I'm sure I'll have no problem getting used to it. It runs generally the same, a little bit different, obviously. You got more finesse and stuff, but, generally layouts, so I'm not too worried about that. I'll be ready.
All right. Well, we're going to be ready here at Freaky Fast to watch you, and hopefully you win the season final there, and you become the champion next week, as you're going to be battling with 4 drivers. And I'm ready for it, man. I can't wait, and I'm gonna have the other 2 guys up in the booth with me. As I just got back from vacation, so had time to get this broadcasted for you guys. But again, here, Freaky Fast, man, Tyler, congratulations on your win, man, and we cannot wait to catch you next week at Gateway, and hopefully you'll be standing on the podium number 1.
Well, I appreciate that, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and thank you guys for being here and doing this for us.
Not a problem. All right. Well, you have a wonderful day, man, and we will catch you at Gateway.
All right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was your winner there in the 26 of Tyler Riggs. I'm not going to go through the whole standings. As you see, I kept the standings up there for everybody to see, but overall, tonight's race here, looking at it, just with Chad, that was her. He was up there running in second all night, and he got back into the field and got beat and banging, and unfortunately got into a little wreck there. But that's racing; things happen. And that 0-0, Josh, Joshua there. Wow. Um, he led all the laps here tonight. Majority of all the laps. So I think it was like 71 laps he led. But he's going to finish down there on the lead lap in 12th position. So it shows once you got the car out front, that's where you wanted to stay. You got stuck in the back of the pack. There was beating and banging, hitting, scraping the wall, short track racing. That's just what it is. And no one's mad at each other that I know of. So that's a good thing. But all right, well, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to get ready to sign off. But before I sign off, I would still like to say, make sure you check out uh, Project Purple. You can donate to them and help with the cancer side of things there that they are sponsoring tonight's race. Uh, don't forget to check out the sponsor of Join. Yeah, I'll bring it up. Join APS. Make sure you check them out too. I believe it's joinaps.com. But you can just do a Google search and I'm sure it'll come up. It's a credit card company that sponsoring tonight's series here for the series. As next week we come to Gateway, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, it's going to be 4 drivers battling for the win. It's going to be fun to watch. Make sure you tune in next week and see who we crown a championship or a champ next week at Gateway, which is going to be extremely fun. So please, I ask you to tune in and come and watch here at Freaky Fast and watch these guys beat bang at that track, beat and banging at that track. Gotta keep saying beat and banging, but I also like to say thank you to iPenny for sponsoring Freaky Fast. Make sure you check them out on YouTube for your streaming needs, team stuff. They got dashboards. They got stuff that you can put on top of your stream. They got a board that you can watch all your teams and stats, and just go to YouTube and there's like a 30-minute video on step by step how they set things up or how you can set things up for your stream and make graphical stuff. It's pretty cool. I've been using it and I really like it. It's a really nice program to keep track of all your information at one location instead of going to iRacing and trying to click here, click there, and click there. Also, my last sponsorship I would like to shout out to is don't forget to check out 30 Air Podcast every Tuesday night at 11 o'clock, roughly around there, for all your motorsports and sim racing news. They will be live on Facebook at 11 Eastern. If you do miss it, that's understandable, but you can always go back, give them a like, give them a share, give them a follow. When they go live on Facebook, it'll let you know if you're on your PC. You'll get a little bling in your browser. It says, hey, the guys are live at 11 o'clock. But hey, if you do miss it, you can go back and watch it anytime if you're at the swimming pool or working on your car or building a motor or whatever you're doing. You can go back and listen to it on your phone and podcasts and all that stuff. So make sure you check them out. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm done rambling my mouth here, and we are going to get ready to sign off. I'd like to say congratulations again to Tyler Riggs here at Freaky Fast Broadcasting. Hopefully everybody enjoyed the show. Our next show will be Sunday night when we are going to be with Earl. So make sure you check them out and check us out on Sunday night, 9 o'clock Eastern. We go live. We are free on Thursday night. If you're looking for your league to be broadcasted, please contact us on Facebook and we can talk about stuff. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, like I said at every broadcast that we end, I love to say to everybody, thank you again. God bless everybody. Be safe. Peace out.